First of all, when we start studying Arabic, there's something we have to know. Number one, when we read or write Arabic, Arabic is written and read from the right to the left. Number two, about the Arabic letters, we have 28 letters. 28 letters. Yeah. And number three is very important because everything after this relies on number three, which is in Arabic we have some letters attach, or we can say join to the next letters. So some letters like this join to the next letters. Some letters join, attach to the next letters, and some other letters don't. And now we're going to start the first letter, the first Arabic letter. From now on, when we're studying any letter, we're going to know two things. We're going to know the name of the letter. We're going to know the name. What is the name? And we're going to know the sound of the letter.
Okay.
Yeah. In your opinion, when we read Arabic, so what do we exactly need? Do we need the name or the sound? When we use Arabic or English, okay, do we use the name of the name of the letter or the sound of the letter? What do you think?
Sound.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. That's it. So we use the sound, not the name. And the same with Arabic. This is the same with Arabic. But it's important also to know the name. So this name is Alif. The first letter, this one here, which is like, it looks like one, it's called Alif. It's called Alif, like this. This is the name. This is the name. But when we read, we don't say Alif. When we use it in the word, we don't say Alif. But what we say, this now, look here. This is Alif. Yeah, this is Alif. This is Alif. And this is Alif. Sometimes, and this is very important. This is very important. What I'm talking right now, very important. Sometimes this Alif, look, there will be like mark up. Can you see this mark up?
Yes.
Great. Sometimes it be down. And sometimes it be rounded like this. So look. So how many marks we have now for now? One up, one. Sometimes you can see the mark up above the letter. Sometimes you can see the mark down the letter. Sometimes you see like it's rounded like this. Yeah. So when it's up, when the mark is up, so the sound will be different. When the sound with the mark is down, it has also a different sound. When it's rounded, different sound. Let's start the first one. When it's up, it's look, up, like this. Can you say that? Exactly. When it's down, how can we read it?
It's like a breath.
E.
E. Okay.
Yeah, so when the mark is up, when it's down, E. Exactly. And when it's rounded, we round our lips. When it's rounded, we round our lips. So it would be ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look, it's easy. So this would be like a. This would be like E. This would be like ooh.
Ooh.
Exactly like in English. A, E, ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the sound.
A, E, ooh.
Exactly. And this is the sound. Okay. So this
A, E, U.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. And this is the first letter we have. This is the first letter. But look, this letter, which is alif, sometimes I add this above. Sometimes be like this above alif. Can you see this in green?
Mhm. Yes.
This in green, it has a name. Its name is Hamza.
Hamza.
Exactly.
Hamza.
So what I want you to know about this, just now at least, is that alif, this alif, sometimes come with Hamza, sometimes come with Hamza,
Mhm.
and sometimes come without
Mhm.
Hamza. I will tell you the difference later. Do you remember when I told you that in Arabic, some letters attach to the next letter,
Mhm.
and sometimes
Yes.
some letters don't?
Yes.
Yes.
What about alif? What about alif? Does it attach or not to the next letter? Alif,
Yes.
it doesn't attach. Alif?
It does not attach.
Exactly. Does not attach
Mhm.
to the next letter. Never.
Okay.
The letter alif never attached to the next letter. Never. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this about the first letter. It's about alif. About the first Arabic letter. This is the time to practice. We have a little quiz. Now we're trying to make a word. We try to read the word. Okay. So equals what? And this equals what? And this plus this equals this number 1, this number 2, this number 3. Okay, look, I will make the first one. I will make the first one. Then I want you all to make the number 2 and number 3. So this one is a, so it would be a like this. And we studied that the letter alif doesn't attach, so I'm not going to attach it. I will make another. The next letter will be separate. To be separate, so like this. Look, there will be a space. There is a space between them, not attached. So how can we read this? Can anyone read the first word? Can anyone read this word? Who wants to try?
The very first one reading right to left. Ooh.
Yes. A. The first letter is A. Great.
The first one.
Yes.
Is
this
the
one.
first one is on top. Yeah, that one.
Yes.
But there's a little. You have the oo on it as well, I think, and
No,
then e.
Exactly. So it's A. E.
E.
A E. A E. This is the word. Great. Very nice. The word. It is A E. A E. That's it. This is the word. A E. It doesn't have a meaning, by the way. It doesn't have a meaning. But this is only for practicing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So can I ask you to write down to answer number 2 and number 3? It's E, U. Very nice. Very good, Arthur. You did it. Very nice. You did it. That's great. Very good. So it's like what Arthur said. It will be like this. It's E, U, E, U, E, U, E, U. Right. This is how we read it, by the way. And it doesn't have a meaning. It doesn't have a meaning. This is only for practicing. Good. Number 3. Who wants to answer number 3?
A, U.
Great. Very good, Haris. Very good. Very good. So it's A, U. A, U. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So this is all about alif. This is all about alif. This is the second letter. This is the second letter. Okay. The second letter, it looks like this. Look, can you see my arms? So we have the right arm and the left arm, and this is my hand. We have the right hand and the left hand, like looks like this. And
Yes.
it has a dot below. This is that. So, in your opinion, what should we know about this letter?
It's the second letter.
Yeah, this is the second letter. What should you know about it? What do you think?
It's sound.
Sound and the name. Yeah. So we should know the name and the sound.
It can be joined or not joined.
Exactly. Yes. Who said that? Harris?
That is the question, I guess.
Exactly, Harris. So we should know the name and the sound. Okay. The name of this letter is called Ba. 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 So let me ask you a question. Is it the name? Is it Ba or Pa? Which kind of Pa we have in Arabic? Is it like this Ba or Pa? Which one? In Arabic, we don't have this kind of Pa. We don't have Pa. Never. There's no Pa in Arabic. Sound, we have maybe when the mark is up, and sometimes maybe the mark is below, and sometimes the mark will be rounded like this. Not actually be attached like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, who wants to read the first one when the mark is up? Who wants to try?
I'll try.
Okay, Arthur, go on.
I think it's that.
Great. Very nice. Very good, Arthur. You did it. So it's Ba. Ba. Great. Very nice. Well done. The second one, number 2. Who wants to try? Number 2.
I think it's Be.
B. Yeah.
B-E.
B.
B-E.
B.
Just B.
Yes, exactly.
Not Be.
B.
Just B.
Like B. You know B? English?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same.
Okay.
It's B. So when it's up,
Okay.
when the mark is up, it's Ba. When it's
Ba.
down, the mark is down,
It's
B.
B.
Yes,
Gotcha.
B.
Okay.
And when it's rounded, we round our lips.
Boo.
Exactly.
Boo.
Boo. Boo. Round our lips. So Ba,
Mhm.
B, Boo. That's it.
Ba, bee, boo. Okay.
That's it. That's the sound.
Mhm.
The next question is, does this letter attach to the next letter, to the following letter? And the answer is yes, it does. It does connect. So yes, it connects to the next letter. So this, so this letter, it attaches or it joins or it connects to the next letter. Now we're making a word. I want to make a word using this letter, alif plus ba. And I want to make this one plus this. And this. Okay. So can you make the first one? Can you answer the first one, Abu?
Okay. So leaving it.
Now we're making words, and this is like a little bit. This is a higher level, and this is what we're looking for, to make words and to read words. So look, I will write down the letter alif. I will write down the first letter. Okay, I wrote down this. What comes after a? Letter ba. So the question is, should I join alif with ba? Should I join it? Should I attach alif with the next letter?
No,
No, exactly, because alif doesn't join to the next letter.
never attaches. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, very nice. Very good. It'll be like this. Good. Now, how can we read it? Now, how can we read? This is a word. How can we read it? Who can do it?
Abu.
Yes, exactly. Very nice. Very nice. You did
I
it.
think.
You did it. That's
Abu.
right. Abu. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Abu. Very good. Very good.
I thought it's Am.
This is Abu. You did it. That's great. The word Abu, it is the first word. We're going to know the meaning for this word. This is the first word we're going to know its meaning. Abu means father. The word Abu, it's a word. It has a meaning. So Abu means father. Good. Now, who can make the second one? Now the second one starts with ba, and ba, it joins to the next letter.
Mm-hmm.
How can we join it? Easy. Look here. Look. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
This is the letter ba. This is ba. When you want to join ba to the next letter, look what happens. You stretch the left hand. You stretch it. If you want to join, so you stretch the left hand, and this is ba. Now don't try the left arm. Don't try the left arm. It will be like this. It will be like this. Then join it with any letter you want. Now we want to join with alif. Like this. That's it. That's it. So
Ba.
again, can you read it again?
Ba.
Remember, the alif, it has fatha, it has a mark above. There's a mark above alif.
So the mark
Ba.
above is,
Ba,
it's a long,
ba. Again.
Ba.
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 Because when there's a mark above alif, so we have ba.
it's the B. So it's a mark above aleph.
Yes.
B-A.
Mhm.
B-A.
Round your lips.
B-U.
Yes, exactly. Yes, very nice. You're doing
Why-
very
why-
nicely with it. You're doing well.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's B-U. B-U. I will write down it. So now this is B. Now B joins to the next letter. So like this, I stretch it and I add the next like this. B-U. B-U. Okay. This is everything about the letter ba. Ba, not pa. There is no pa in Arabic. No pa.
Mhm.
Yeah. Who can read this letter? Is this ba or b or bu? What do you think?
It's ba.
Ba.
Great, great. There's something we have to know about the letters that this is also like, it looks like English as well. We have short, you can make it short, and you can make it long. Okay, the short is this, the letter ba, the short form of the letter ba is this one. It's okay. This is short. Ba, short, ba. When there's only a mark, it's short. How can we make it long? How can we make this letter long?
You mean long as in ba?
Yeah, but
long as
not too
elongated
long.
sound?
Not too long.
Okay. How do you make it longer?
It's only 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Or 2 counts. 2 counts. Ba. This is how long I mean. Ba.
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember
Do you put-
alif without hamza?
Yes.
This is how can we make it long. So it will be like this. Ba. So I added alif without hamza. This is how can we make it long. Okay. So again, the short one, who can read the short form? Huh.
Ba.
Ba, great. The long form?
Ba.
Very nice. Wow, very nice. I'm so happy with all of you. You're doing great. So this is the short and this is the long. Now, remember. So this ba, the mark is up or down? The mark.
It's up.
Up, great, great. So when the mark is up, this you can put this in your mind. There's no need to write down this. So when the mark is up, if you want to make any letter, if you want to make any Arabic letter long, and the mark is up, so the only thing is to add alif without hamza. So if the mark is up like this, like look here, like this, the mark is up. The mark is up, and you want to make it long. So you only add alif. You only add alif without hamza. That's it. This is with any Arabic letters that we're going to study later. Okay, that's it. But now, who can read? Look at this letter and this something else, something different. Now we have this letter ba, and we have this alif, but with hamza. Who can read this? So this one is ba'a, ba'a, ba'a. So look.
Yes.
Now this is the difference between reading this ba'a, the alif with hamza, and this is ba, the alif without hamza. So this again, alif without hamza, ba, alif with hamza, ba'a.